All right, y'all, today is the day that we've been waiting for since yesterday. We are live on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Blessings to everybody in the name of Jesus the Messiah, Yeshua the Messiah. I do pray everybody is super blessed. And we're going to be watching New York Open. We're going to be looking for that volatility. We're going to be looking for those juicy trade setups today. Shout out to BitBoy Crypto in the chat, man. Wow. What's going on, BitBoy Crypto? Got some celebrities up in the house. Shout out to Great Life. Shout out to that guy. So guys, in 15 minutes, New York is going to open. It's going to be a very interesting New York Open. The reason is because we put in our high over the weekend, and you can see that we are currently trading above this very important range right here, and we're in between. Kind of like a little bit of a rock and a hard place when it comes to the Bitcoin price, because our next area of resistance is actually going to be coming in right around this $24,000 area right up here. And we're currently like consolidating on this value area high. If we start to lose this value area high, which is currently the price of $22,800, then we could actually get a legitimate pullback here, right? There's a real chance we get a legitimate pullback. We are seeing some signs of weakness here on the chart for the first time, basically since this entire uptrend has started. Now, something else is very interesting is we've been actually watching this trend line that we've been trading, well, not trading, but this trend line that the price has been respecting since November 11th, right? So since November 11th, that all-time high, we have been putting in this trend line, and now we're actually breaking out of it. Now, why is this so interesting? Because there is the potential here of a bump and run pattern. A bump and run pattern is basically where you have a diagonal trend line, price respects it a number of times, and then we break out. And when we do break out, guys, it can actually lead to all-time highs. So I'm not saying that's going to happen, but it definitely can happen. So if we zoom in more locally right here, what are we actually looking at? Bitcoin is trading this very local range. We've been respecting the range very nicely. Okay, in fact, ever since we put in this local range here, we did actually give the short setup from the top, and then we gave the long setup from the bottom. And then yesterday, we gave the short setup from the 786, and all three of these trades have played out perfectly because we are trading the sideways range, waiting for that breakout or breakdown. Okay, this is over in the VIP Casper Crew community that we're posting the levels every single day. Very juicy stuff. Now, if we take a look at the S&P 500, guys, the S&P 500, this is the ES mini futures chart, is doing something very interesting, which is we came up to our key level of resistance and we're starting to get a rejection. So we really need to keep our eyes on what happens in 12 minutes when New York opens, because if we start to get a very bearish dump from here, then I do think we will also see Bitcoin come lower. Okay. Now, something that's very interesting about the S&P 500 is we came from the low of the range and now we've come up to the high of the range. We could very well get a rotation back down to the low of this range, which have the golden pocket lining up perfectly with the value area low. So definitely very key support around 3864, 3882. If we're going to get a pullback on Bitcoin, be watching for the S&P 500 to hit into key support. Okay, we also do have more local support for the S&P 500 right around this high volume node. So we're talking about 3960 is going to be support number one. So if we open up very bearish and we start to dump down to here, we've got 3960 as first support, and then I would be looking actually to take out all these lows down here for a second support down at 3864. And the reason why this is important is because we do look at the S&P 500 as a leading indicator for Bitcoin. Now, as far as Bitcoin goes, I'm still looking at this thing as a range until it's lost either to the upside or to the downside. So right now, local support is going to be down here at this low of the range right here, where we have the local 618 Fibonacci, the 786. And if we lose that, I will be looking down to take out these lows as well, with potential bullish divergences to get a move to the upside from here. If we open up bullish, we just need to be aware of grabbing the liquidity from the weekend, guys, before a big dump with bearish divergences forming on the chart, right? What do we want to see? If we're getting a move to the upside, we want to be looking at our indicator, right? If we see continued bearishness on this 1 hour where the momentum waves continue to get lower like this and the money flow continues to get lower like this, just like Sam Bankman-Fried's man boobs, right? The money flow continues to get lower. The man boobs continue to get lower. The pepperoni red nipples continue to get lower. Very bearish signs, all right? You don't want to see Sam Bankman-Fried on your crypto chart. It doesn't end very well, right? So we're kind of waiting out for New York to open. If we take a look right now on coinalyze.net, let's see what we see, okay? I can see right now that we are forming some bullish divergences here locally with CVD. We can see that we've had a lot of short trades opening up here, but price is unable to make lower lows. This is potentially showing us that there is some whale activity going on down here, right? Potentially we've got some whales absorbing some retail traders, FOMOing into the shorts, right? Look at this whale down here, nice and suspicious. He's got this swirly little eye going on. He's just eating up retail shorts, potentially to push the price up, right? This is the context in which we are coming into the market. I'm trying to paint a picture for you guys before New York opens in about 9 minutes so we can be prepared for what is going to happen here. We've been ranging since the weekend. Personally, I don't really like the high that we put in because it happened over the weekend. I also don't really like the lows that we put in because it also did happen over a weekend. There's a lot of liquidity to be taken to the upside and to the downside. We can see that throughout the entirety of this range, however, there's been a lot of participation in the markets. We can see down here, open interest has been getting higher throughout the entirety of this range. What is that showing us? This is showing us that there is active market participation. Traders are coming into these markets and they're putting their money into the market. They're putting their money on the line. There are positions, there are way more positions open now than there were back on January 20th. All right, so 4 days ago, before we hit these highs, there's a way more market participants now than there were. Now, this means a big move is probably coming. When we see open interest building up like this, it does oftentimes mean a big move is coming. And if I had to guess, it does look to me, just based on the fact that we've been getting higher lows and the CVD making lower lows as the momentum, as the open interest is increasing. To me, guys, this is bullish. This looks bullish to me. Just like how when we were at these highs and we were seeing something like this where we were making lower highs and the CVD was making higher highs, this was showing us absorption of longs, right? We saw a whole bunch of people FOMOing in at the top. We saw the whales absorbing those trades because, just so everybody is aware how this stuff kind of works, this is coinalyze.net, and when you see price is unable to make higher highs, but we can clearly see that more longs are entering into the market is moved by active traders. If there's more longs and shorts, price will go up. If there's more shorts than longs, price will go down. So if you can see, based on these indicators, that there's more longs than shorts, but price is getting lower, the only explanation is that there are bigger players up here absorbing the retail traders going long, looking to push the price down. That's exactly what happened right here. We put in our low, which was the long setup that we gave over in the VIP Discord to take the long from 22,400, the CDW trade. And then once we got that trade in, which by the way, I'm still holding that trade. I'm actually still holding that trade. I'm still holding that trade here. And actually, I thought we were going to dump down a little bit more. So I better delete this limit order before I get wrecked. Thought we were going to get this a little while ago. Whew, it's a good thing I found that. Hey. Right, so I'm still in the long from the low right here, guys. Okay, still in the long from the low. And yeah, so we're basically looking at what is going to happen right now. Like, are we going to pump or are we going to dump? We got 6 minutes until New York opens. I've got my finger on the trigger, guys, ready actually to hit some interesting potential long entries and some potential short entries today. Yeah, we're going to just have to see how it plays out. And let's check the chart real quick again over here. Okay, we are getting a move down right now. A little move down. It's interesting because market Cipher B is looking a little bit more bearish than bullish right here. let's check out what is happening on our exo chart right here, because this is actually going to give us a little bit more information than coinanalyze.net. We can actually see the exact number of trades opening. So before New York is actually opened here, we can see we have a decrease of open interest. Trades are closing out of the markets. I think people are waiting to see what's going to happen. And guys, we also do have some news coming out at 9:45 a.m. We've got the flash services PPI. Don't even really know what the heck that is. PMI, flash services, don't really know. Don't really care. All I do know is that when we get news events like this, it can lead to volatility, right? That's all I care about is volatility. I don't care about what the news is, why the news is happening. I just care about getting volatility, because if the price comes down to a level that we are looking at, and we also can clearly see confirmations, like for example, if we do come down to the low of this range right here, we can see that on the 1 hour, there is a pretty good chance here actually that we do get some kind of bullish divergences. And I'll actually be looking down to, this is the 12-minute, I'm sorry. Yeah, 12-minute would be giving us some bullish divs. Now we got 5 minutes, guys, until New York opens here. 5 minutes until New York opens. So let's kind of see what happens here. Let me close out all my limit orders in case we get crazy volatility here. If we do lose this low right here, I actually will be looking to take a long from around 22,100-ish, because we do have some important areas of support down there as well, but we're going to have to take it level to level. 6 minutes until New York opens, guys. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Make sure to like the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. We got about 400 people in here, only about 200 likes. Make sure to like the video, guys. All right, are we getting a little lag in here? Are we getting a little lag? Shout out to Luis Rivera. Shout out to Chemistry Bro. Shout out to Bitbeard Crypto. He says the mouse is super choppy. Yeah, I've got some choppy mice action going on. You know, what can I say, guys? What can I say? What can I say? Shout out to Overcome, who says, yo, check out the metalcore band Holy Name. I'll have to check that out. I will have to check that out. FOMO into the like button, guys. We got 3 minutes now until New York is going to open. Are we going to pump? Are we going to dump? Well, honestly, guys, it really does. It depends. It depends. We can't know for certain what the market is going to do, but as long as we have a plan, right, then we won't get liquidated, because having a plan in advance, guys, that is how we stay protected against crazy volatility. Okay, so we've got about 2 minutes until New York opens. You can see, actually, right now, we're at this very key level, the last weekly high key level to hold. This is essentially the change in market structure that we got on the weekly time frame right here. This is the change in market structure that we got in the weekly time frame, 22,800. This is the level that we need to hold above if we want to see more upside. And also, if we lose that level, it does open up the door for more downside as well. All right, guys, we got 1 minute until the big moment here. Is there a 15-minute hidden bullish div? Let's see. Let's see if we have a 15-minute hidden bullish divergence here. Yep, yes there is. And you know, I would say also we do have some local regular bullish divergences. You know, I would just say based on everything I'm seeing here, it's tough to really get a clear direction, but based on these potential bullish divs here, I do think that a move to the upside is possible. Maybe we could get a move up and then a move down. It wouldn't surprise me if we just stay in the range either, so we do have to be aware for the potential of just chopping like we did yesterday, right? I mean, yesterday, the past few days have been pretty choppy, but if you just wait for those key zones, like this one down here, and like this one up here, I mean, those were the two trades that we were looking to hit, right? From the low and then from the high, and that one played out pretty perfectly. Boom, coming down there. By the way, guys, if you want to join the VIP Discord, you can go to patreon.com/Jason Casper. We also have 20% off all trading courses. All right, New York is officially open for business. Let's kind of see what is happening here on this chart. It is 9:30. It is 9:30 right now, and we are open for business. All right. All right. Come on, bring on the volatility, Bitcoin. That's kind of what we've been hoping for here. All right, so we did dip down into that box, and we are getting a little bounce-a-roni and cheese from it so far. We do see some bullish divergences here as well. We see some bullish divergences. Let's check out the good old, what's happening right here. Wow, actually, we do have a lot of shorts opening up right here as well, so people are trying to short this down, which does actually bring in the potential of these shorts now getting trapped down here at the low. So let's check out a wider view right here. Again, we do see more regionally this still bullish CBD right here, right, as the CBD is getting lower. So there is a good chance, I would say, that we can get a bounce from this level here. Even on the 12-minute, we've got a div. Even on the 6-minute, we've got the divs forming. Money flow getting higher. Looking kind of good for a potential biz ounce. Alrighty. Alrighty, alrighty. Let's see how's it going up in here. Let's see how's it going up in here. Getting a little biz ounce in the house. Bounce in the house, baby. A bounce house. A bounce castle. A bouncy castle. You know, I got one of those for a party the other day in my house, which is another way to say house, right? All right, so this is actually interesting. So let's see. We're coming up to the POC of this mini micro range right here. Alrighty. Alright, let's see what happens here, guys. If we continue on up from this zone, I would be looking, honestly, to maybe... Let's see how much of a bounce we can get. $23,000 would be another area I would look to TP on this. Now again, guys, we might not make it up there. Let's check out what's happening. Wow. So many shorts actually opened up here. Let's see if we can zoom in a little bit. Wow. All right, guys, we actually technically do have some shorts here under the water. So let's see if we can, if they stay open here and we continue up, they will get squizzled. But let's check it and see what is the ES doing here. Okay, because we want to see this thing also get a bounce to the upside. So if this thing doesn't start to bounce, it's not looking as good for the Bitcoin bounce, guys. So, you know, it looks like we did get a little move up, but now we're getting a consolidation here. So be watching, like, if this is gonna, we've put in a lower low here. So I would really actually want to reclaim this level right here, 440.16. I want to see this level claimed and close. Let's see if we can close a candle above here, because if not, then I don't think that the corn is going to have a lot more in her for a move up here. But, you know, we did come down. We got to bounce right from the golden pocket, guys. You know, the golden pocket don't lie. The 6 Juanita don't lie, right? The 618 Fibonacci, she don't lie. So let's see here if we can get another move up. And if not, guys, then, you know, it's all good in the hood. All right, we're getting a little bit of a move here, and you know what I'm hanging on? I'm hanging on to these 6-minute bull divs. I'm hanging on to the 6-minute divergences. We got the uneven butt cheeks popping off. Dolores at the diner, price action coming down to key support. We got the uneven butt cheeks. She's coming out with your cup of coffee. Hey, Jason, how's it going, Jason? Jason, you're looking a little skinny over here today. You been eating, hun? You look skinny. It's like, Dolores, do you know what it does to a man's self-esteem? When he's trying to be jacked, he's trying to be shredded, and you're telling me I look skinny? Do you think I look skinny, Dolores? I don't know. Make sure to like the stream, guys. We got about 500 people in here today. Only about 200 likes. Make sure to like. Let's check out the S&P. Also, putting in lower lows now, guys. So this bounce, not really a fan. So let's check out what's happened here on the order flow chart. Okay, looks like it hasn't loaded. Looks like it's not loading. Okay, looks like it's a little frozen, left behind here. A little left behind up in here. Let's see what the dollar's doing while we wait for this. Okay, so dollar is actually finding local resistance here. We've been hitting into this local golden pocket now since Monday, which was yesterday. So if the dollar rejects from here again, maybe that could give us a little hope. Okay, let's check out what is happening here. Okay, all right, getting a little move back up. Let's see if we loaded over here. Okay, wow. Yeah, we got more shorts coming in, actually. Even more shorts. Just short city right here. Short city right here, which is either going to give us a big dump or these shorts will get trapped, man. Let's get a little more clear action going on here. Let's zoom into the 1 minute on coinanalyze.net. Guys, let's get 1,000 likes up in here so we can do a crypto giveaway. Let's get 1,000 likes up here so that we can do a giveaway. Okay, locally, guys, you know, we can see some bullish CBD very, very, very locally here. So let's see what happens. Let's hang on to our seatbelts and see if we can get a move back up to, you know, at least the $23,000 area, $23,000 zone. Let's see. Let's see if these bull divs are going to play it out for us, you know. Let's see if these bull divs are going to play it out for us. So Golden Bodybuilding wants to dump. The market maker stepping in to push price lower. Let's see. Shout out to Lane Hughes. Bullish div on the USDT dominance daily chart might cool Bitcoin off. Interesting. So we do have a bullish div on the USDT dominance chart, guys. That is very, very interesting. Okay. So we got a bounce from the golden pocket, guys, from the 618 Fibonacci level. You know, we got a nice little bounce here. And we are waiting to see, like, are these divergences going to confirm? Are they going to confirm? Are we going to be able to hit some of these TPs that we have set here? Because I did, guys, take along from here over the weekend, I think, Sunday night. We were looking at that level in the Discord. These lows come in and knock them out to get a move up. And then yesterday, we were looking at the short from the 786. Boom, hit that as well. And so right now, just trading this sideways range, the next major area of support is this 618 Fibonacci confluence with this value area low. And we are looking to see, are these bull divs going to play out? Are we going to hit some TPs? It's kind of hard to say. We can see right now that we do have, I said we can see right now, we can see here that we do have a lot of shorts opening up down here. Okay, we have a lot of shorts opening up. Now, it's weird because there's a few ways to look at this. I mean, when we look at just this chunk of price action, you could say, all right, shorts are opening up and price is getting lower. If we look at this chunk of price action, we could say shorts are opening up and price is getting higher. And if we just look regionally here, I mean, across this entire range, we can see what I would consider to be a bullish looking CVD, where we've had price kind of respecting this trend line, making higher lows, CVD getting lower, open interest increasing. We've seen a lot of shorts open the market here. So this could be a nice move to the upside here, potentially giving us a new high, taking out the weekend high. Or another scenario here, guys, is that we take out all the lows, and then actually get a move, or we just dump all the way down through, right? That's another scenario. And I'm still holding the short, guys, that still holding the short from the weekend, right? Because we came up to the value area high. We got all the confirmations, 4 hour, 2 hour, 1 hour, 24 minute, and 12 minute. We got all our confirmations there. So, all right, let's see. Come on, Bitcoin. Can we get a move to the upside? Can we get a move? Can we get a move? What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know in the chat. Let's see if we can get this move, and after we get this move, perhaps we will take a look at some altcoins. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, that's what we're talking about, Bitcoin. That's what we're talking about, baby. The market maker coming to squeeze the shiznarts. How are they not dead yet? 420 likes. Shout out to Matt Lane. Shout out to Matt Lane. Shout out to Bull Run, who says LOL. Shout out to Custodian of Earth. Shout out to AZTV. Says always counter trade the monkey exchange. What is that? What's my longest win streak? Master Chief? I don't know, man. I honestly don't know. I don't know. I take wins all the time. I take losses all the time. But my main big trades... I mean, the last loss I took was Friday. And so since Friday, I have taken since Friday, I've taken 2 trades, but I've been compounding them, right? So it's hard to say. All right, looks like this point of control is acting as our resistance right now. Shout out to Leptin Flow. He says, thanks for always providing the juiciest info. Guys, make sure to like the stream. If we can get 1,000 likes in here, we'll be doing a crypto giveaway. Let's see what is the S&P 500 doing right now. S&P 500 is trying to reclaim this level. If S&P 500 can reclaim 40, 60, and 50 cents, I do believe we will see more upside. However, if we cannot reclaim, and we've been trying now for a while, all right, and New York's been open now for, this is the 12-minute time frame, so let's go to the 30-minute time frame. We have been open for about 15 minutes here. We really would like to see this half-hour candle close above 40.16. All right, that's what we would like to see. And guys, if you want to learn all this stuff, check out the course at jasongaspertrading.com. We have a 20% discount going on right now for both courses. One is just the blueprint for how to come to these charts with a plan with good risk management. The second one is an order flow course that will teach you how to understand an order flow chart. Myself and Boyan in the Discord put the course together. Also, guys, if you want a 14-day free trial on the Crypto Fusion bot, you can check that out. Use this code for a 14-day free trial. This bot is pretty dang cool. You can check it out if you're interested. It will basically trade for you. More information on here. Also, guys, if you do want to trade on ByBit, I'm currently 0% limit fees. Again, if you don't know how to trade, please do not leverage trade or margin trade on ByBit. If you don't know how to trade, make sure you learn how to trade. Take any kind of educational course, book, YouTube series, anything, but do not just jump into this if you don't know what you're doing, guys. Please. Okay? All right, so we are kind of getting a little move right now. The dollar is getting a little bit of a move to the downside here. So we are seeing dollar's pumping, baby. Oh my goodness, dollar just got a massive pump right now. Let's check out what is happening with the Bitcoin. A little bit of a massive dump. Oh my goodness, the ES. Let's check out the S&P 500. Oof. We are coming to the downside right now, guys. Okay. All right. It's getting volatile up in the house, baby. That's what I want to see. We got a blue candle coming in. I wish that this was loading, but it's not, guys. So we're trading a little bit without as much info as we want right here, but let's see what's happening on coinanalyze.net. Okay, we can clearly see now, over this half-hour time frame that we are building up bullish divergences here. So this could be kind of a significant move. Let's see, can Bitcoin actually now break out of this key resistance? It's very, very interesting times, guys. Very, very interesting times. Okay, let's see. We're getting a big old green candle. I really wish that... Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. So what happened down here? Okay, guys, so we did see, actually, down at this low, we can see, locally here, we can see a whole bunch of shorts opening up and still open here. Okay, we do see some absorption of shorts down here. We do see some shorts that have opened up and are currently under the water. And we are making higher lows here. Let's see if we can squeeze those shorts. Let's see if we can squeeze them like a nice freshly squeezed glass of orange juice. Nice freshly squeezed glass of juicy juice. 100% juice. Shout out to whoever gave a super chat in here. Left in Flow. You are the man. Shout out to Lane Hughes. Man, this beat gets me every time, guys. It's so smooth. All right, we got news. The news just came out, guys. We got the news that just came out. Bitcoin is getting a pump. We are pumping from the support, baby. All right, we're pumping from the support. Let's see if we can hit some of our targets. I did set some TP targets, a few of them. I set one at 23,000, and I set one at the high because secretly, guys, I'll be honest, I'm secretly hoping to hold the trade in case of a breakout, right? I'll be honest, I'm secretly hoping to hold the trade in case of a breakout. All right. Now, this might be a little... Let's see what just happened here. Oh, man, this is so dang slow, guys. My apologies for the slow computer, but I should have restarted it before the stream. I sometimes forget to turn it off because you're on the charts 24/7 here. Okay, getting moved to the upside. Shorts are still open, guys. These shorts are still under the water here, and all of a sudden, when we got this news come out, we had a lot of longs opening up here. We had a lot of longs starting to open up at this top here, so lots of longs opening. I mean, of course, it's all relative, right? Let's see exactly how many longs opened here. Let's see exactly how many longs are opening up right now. Okay, about 4 million longs opening up, but in this low, we have about 5 million shorts that are currently under the water. They're under the sea, guys, where the seaweed is always greener. All right, so these shorts are down where the seaweed is always greener. Let's see if we can reclaim the VWAP. Let's see if we can go to Pump City. Let's check out our indicationators. The 12-minute is printing a green dot, guys. That is a good sign, at least for the Bitcoin getting more upside. Let's check out the S&P 500, baby. We've reclaimed that key level, guys. S&P 500 reclaiming that key level. How is the dollar doing? Dollar is getting a little CDW right here with some bearish divs. So, very interesting times, guys. This could give us that move that we've been hoping for, that we've been waiting for, that we've been expecting, that we've been... I don't know what other words to use here, guys, but You know, this is it. We came down to the low of the range. We saw good old Dolores with her butt cheeks at the diner with the coffee. Uneven price action was coming down. The candles right here we could see getting lower and lower and lower and lower. And then boom, the money's in that right cheek, and we've got the right cheek going right now on the chart, baby. Let's check out our 24-minute here as we come up to local resistance. Ooh, man, juiciest butt cheek uneven pattern in the world right here on the 24-minute right here. Wow, look at those. Let's go down to a lower time frame. Let's go to the 3-minute. Do we see the Sam Bankman-Fried pattern right here? Indeed, we do see the Sam Bankman-Fried pattern on the 3-minute time frame. Money flow is getting higher as well as momentum getting higher, just like our good friend over here, Sam Bankman-Fried. We can clearly see the man boobs getting higher, the money flow getting higher. This time he doesn't have red pepperoni nipples. They are green nipples, guys. And you know, it's people always say, what the heck is up with his green nipples? Well, here's the thing, guys. When you steal a whole bunch of money and you live in the Bahamas, you do some crazy things, right? You might get those nip tats, those green uneven nip tats, baby. Bullish on the bullish nip taps. Okay, bullish on the nip tats. Let's see how that news came out. All right, how did that news come out? How did that news come out? We're gonna have to reload this, I think. Yeah, let's see. We gotta refresh. Ah, okay. So the actual was greater than the forecast. Uh-oh. That's good for the dollar, and that's actually bad for risk assets like S&P 500. Whoa, this is shocking news, guys. Shocking news. My goodness. Make sure to like the stream, guys. We got about 800 people in here, only about 400 likes. If we get 1,000 likes, we'll be doing a crypto giveaway, guys. Okay, the goal of this stream is to get 1,000 likes. The goal of this stream is that Dolores will stop calling me skinny when I go to the diner, right? First of all, Dolores, no, I'm not going to eat your pancakes, right? I'm not eating those simple carbohydrates. I'm not eating that high fructose corn syrup, right? I came here for some eggs. But they're too expensive, guys, which is why everyone should be owning chickens, right? Shout out to all my chicken owners up in here. Shout out to the Bitcoin pump up in here. Shout out to the Bitcoin pump up in here. Let's see if we can get back up to our $23,000 level here. Let's see. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see what happens here. Man, this music is kind of juicy, huh? This is a little jazzy, huh? It's a little bit jazzy. All right, you know what? We need something a little bit different up in here, guys. We need something a little bit different. What do you guys think? All right, a little bit different. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, guys, at Jason_Casper. There's news coming out right now that the DXY is bursting through all resistances. Oh my goodness, the DXY, guys. The dollar pumping. Massive blue Pfizer candlestick right here. By the way, this content is sponsored by Pfizer. Just like all other content you will watch. That's what makes the Jason Casper YouTube channel so great. Right? You know I'm in line with all the other narratives because I'm sponsored by Pfizer. Look at this blue candlestick absolutely pumping. Let's check out the ES. S&P 500 pumping as well, guys. This is a very interesting scenario, and I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it in the soul, guys. We are pumping, baby. Bitcoin's pumping up. Let's go. All right. It's time to take, this music is just too calm. This is just too calm for this kind of price action right here. Okay, this is just too calm. Let's see what else we can get on here. This jazz is nice, but guys, I mean, you feel me though, right? About the music. Let's get some more good music. Okay, here we go. This is some good stuff. Here we go. This is the pump song. Let's pump this Bitcoin price, baby. Let's pump this Bitcoin price, baby. We can do it. I have faith in Bitcoin. I know, that's what I'm thinking, Divine Hood. We could take the liquidity from the highs. Let's pump this Bitcoin price, baby. FOMO into the like button. If we get 1,000 likes, we will be doing a Bitcoin giveaway. All right. Let's do it. Let's go! Let's go, baby. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, baby, let's go. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, now we're gonna pump. We're gonna dump, no we're gonna pump. Pump the Bitcoin, sponsored by Pfizer. Sponsored by Pfizer, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, Bitcoin. Don't leave me hanging. I'm live on the internet. All right, it's working, guys. Now make sure to like the stream at least for the hair, guys. Man, look at this hair. That's some good hair. Think we're gonna get that pump? I don't know. Are we gonna hit that TP? I don't know. Let's go, baby. Shout out to Machu Picchu, who's super bearish. Well, at least let's hit some TPs before we go to bear world. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Alright, we hit into VWAP with a huge decrease of open interest. This is definitely a good place to TP, guys. This is definitely a good place to TP on that long, in my opinion, because we had a whole bunch of longs close out, and we had a lot of the shorts close out too. Like a lot of the shorts that shorted from the bottom, they're all closed out now. They're all closed out now, guys. They're all closed out now. Alright, I just snagged a little extra profit out of that position there, guys. Because we did hit resistance there. Alright. We did hit resistance there. Right, so TP at resistance, man. TP at resistance, that's what we gotta do. Just lock in little chunks, right? Lock in little chunks, that's what we gotta do, baby. That's what we gotta do. Alright. Getting a little bit of resistance there, so, you know, FOMO'd out of the position a little bit. Oof, baby, oof, wow, oh my goodness, oh. Wow. Alright, so the S&P 500 with the rejection right there. Did you guys even see that? Wow. That is not looking too bullish. So we retested the 618, which also is a support resistance flip. So that is not the most bullish thing in the world. Again, all the trap shorts that we had here that gave us that move to the outside have now closed out of their positions. Rejecting from the local value area low, support resistance flip. We were looking at these trapped shorts down here. We saw all these shorts open up down below the we saw them all opening up below that this low here. Look at the big increase of shorts, and then we can literally see them all close out. Okay, we can see them all close out, as well as the longs that opened down here have taken profit at VWAP, right? And so I just did what everyone else does, because if you want to be successful in life, do what everyone else does, right? If your friends jump off a bridge, jump off a bridge. If the TV says to do this, do that, right? Don't think, don't use logic, don't use reason. No, all those things are stupid. We know better. Follow the science, right? We're moving at the speed of science, everybody. Bitcoin is moving at the speed of science. The strain evolved. Everything is going great. Trust the experts. Okay? That's how we trade up in here. Okay, so we're getting another move down. Let's still be aware, though, guys. Let's still be aware of the fact that we very well may. Oh man, this is not looking as bullish, right? The DXY is pumping like a wild woman in distress. Oh my goodness, look at that Pfizer stick. Ah! Oh, and the S&P is dumping, baby. Like a woman also in distress. All right, this is not so great, guys. This is not so great for the longs, okay? And let's see, how are we looking here on a high-term time frame? Are we actually going to come back inside of that macro value area high here? Let's see. You know, we're still holding it as support. This is the daily time frame. You know, if we start to, man, if we start to put in lower lows here, this could be not so good. This could be a little bit low tove up in here, if you know what I'm talking about, for any of my Hebrew speakers out there. Could be a little bit low tove, baby. Right? There's still the potential that we, like, do this. Okay, but after that kind of news, I'm not really sure. Bullish for the dollar. The dollar's going to Pump City. Look at these 1 hour candlesticks. Out of control. Okay, jeez, man. Out of control on the dollar. The S&P 500 out of control on the rejection. Money flow coming down. Momentum coming down. All the butt cheeks are flipped upside down. We've got Sam Bankman-Fried looking super bearish. We've got Dolores at the diner. Also, we've got the Pens. We've got 6 Juanita. We've got 786. We got a whole bunch of stuff, guys. You know, a whole bunch of signs on these charts here now. Wow. 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 Shout out to everybody in the chat. Man, may God bless you all. Make sure to like the video, guys. We got like 700 people in here, only 600 likes. Shout out to Alon. Alon. אתה מדבר עברית, אחי? אתה מישראל? We got some low toves up in here. Well, are we going to dump? Man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow, do we have this many likes? Wow, we do have that many likes. Actually, guys, we have a good amount of likes. So Memory Man says, I know money flow is high, but I'm seeing a lot of divergent butt cheeks. Yeah, on those higher term time frames. So let's see if we start to make lower lows here. This could just be a bearish move to the downside, guys. I'm still hanging on for hope here. Okay, we got ourselves a nice little scalperoni and cheese in here. All right, we got ourselves a nice little scalperoni and cheese. A nice little 1% move. Ain't nothing to scoff at, baby. Ain't nothing to scoff at. All right, people be hating on the uno percents, but let me tell you, you know what I'm saying? People be hating, but guys, man, it can get kind of good. All right. Well, it's Tuesday. Usually we get our big move, guys, between 10:30 and 11:30 a.m. in the morning. And again, we still have support now. I would say that this support has now shifted a little bit, where now this is support, okay? Next local support is going to be around the 22.6, 22.7 area. And below that, we have this zone right down here around 22.1 to 22.4-ish, okay? We have a lot of confluences down there, so don't be surprised if we get a massive dumperoni to that down low, and then we get a little bounce from there, right? Don't be surprised about that. And also, don't be surprised if we pump up and take the highs from the weekend, right? I mean, those highs, I feel like they're just waiting to get taken out. Shout out to Lolo, who says pair character flying in the air. Thank you for the super chat, Lolo. Pair character flying in the air with a red cape, smile on his face. I'm not sure what that means, but you know, I did have an uncle named Lolo. Just throwing it out there. Had an uncle named Lolo. I don't know if that was his real name. All my grandfather's brothers all had nicknames. Like my grandfather's name is his real name is Francisco Garcia Lorenzo Vicente, but everyone called him Paco, right? You know what I'm saying? Yep, CBD is bullish, says Cherry Stone. CBD is still bullish, right? Yeah, so Paco was my grandfather's name. Lolo was one of his brothers. Man, I don't know. I forget all their names. It's a shame. It's a shame. You know, shout out to my grandfather, 95 years old. A boss, an absolute boss in life. An absolute boss in life. All right, guys, we are holding support right here. Let's see what happens. Let's check it out. Let's see what happens. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Okay, so Lois is Lolo's real name. Got you, Lois. All right, so yeah, Lolo seems to be a nickname kind of thing here. Shout out to Advice for Tips. So Shibanobi Analytics, says you are in a bear market. It's a bull trap. Well, I think there's a lot of evidence to say that we potentially bottomed out. And I just made a video this morning talking about what I think is going to happen on the macro, okay? And I think there's a real good chance that we bottomed out. That doesn't mean I don't think we're going to dump, my friend. That means I think there's a good chance that the bottom is in, and within the next year or so, we're not going to go much lower. So, God bless Royal Fresh. God bless Aaron G. Aaron G, I don't know if you're here, bro, but if you are, man, God bless you. We're going to have to figure out why you can't participate in the chat here. Nice. Crypto Carnage, your pappies lived into their late 90s. Yeah, you know, I've got some good genes as well. Like on my mom's side, my grandfather is 93, and a lot of his brothers are still alive. They're all in their 90s. And then my dad's side, my great-grandfather, he lived to be 96. The only reason he died is because he got hit by a car for the third time. The third time killed him. The first two, he was all right. The third time killed him. Isn't that crazy? So, yeah, so, okay, what is going on? Okay, we're getting another move down here. Let's just keep an eye on potentially finding support down here. Okay, so we're getting another move down. Let's see if we tap into the value area low. Chickens drink water, 786 kind of deal here. Let's kind of see if we do that, right? Let's see if we do that. Right, let's see, guys. Let's see. Ain't no shame in waiting. And if we do, we'll get another drive of bull div. Let's check out what's happening in this order flow chart now. Okay, so we had a lot more shorts actually open up here. So we do have shorts in this candle, people shorting the VWAP. We have shorts in the second candle. Now we're starting to get some longs coming in here. We do have bullish CVD. If we pivot here, this is bullish CVD. It could be leading. And we just cannot ignore the fact that, you know, throughout this entire range here, technically right now we do have very bullish CVD. Look at all the shorts that have opened up since 7:45 in the morning. Lots of shorts opening up since 7:45 in the morning. We have still a lot of shorts actually still open, man, from up here. So, you know, if we start to reclaim VWAP, we could squeeze a lot of shorts. We could get a move to the top of the range. We could take that liquidity from the weekend, right? It's a scenario we need to be aware of. How is our good friend the dollar doing? Sponsored by Pfizer. Let's see. Let's see how Pfizer's doing. How is the ES? ES looking very bearish, guys. This is actually extremely bearish, I would say, for Bitcoin in general right now. So the next major support that we have for ES is really going to be a retest of this. Okay, this is the old 618. This is the level that we broke above. Right, if we do this, yeah, retest of this support resistance flip right here. So really be watching to see what the S&P 500 is doing at this support here. Right. Something else to keep in mind, guys, is you know, I don't like to yeah, let's be honest here. This could very well be a cup and handle where we're currently forming a handle. It could be. Right, now we're forming the handle. So we could do something like that. All right, just throwing it out there. Just throwing it out there. Shout out for the super chat. Delvin Reyes says, looking to build a chicken coop. How close are you to Springtown, Texas? I'm not close at all, my friend. But I recommend everybody have a chicken coop, guys. Chickens are super, super easy, especially during these times when eggs are so expensive, guys. If you let them free range, you really barely have to feed them. I've got some wild chickens living out wherever. I don't even know where they are, honestly, at all times. Don't even care. But every single morning, we got beautiful, fresh, and nutritious eggs. You know, especially you guys out there trying to be jacked. You know, shredded, diced, like, you know, those eggs are good for you, man. So, is the DXY sponsored by Pfizer? I'm pretty sure, yes, the DXY is sponsored by Pfizer, 100%. Yeah. AZTV says we will see 9,300 at some point. It's possible. It's possible. You know, Lane Hughes, I like what Lane Hughes says. He says 10K is the new 100K. Right? Everyone was expecting 100K during that bull market. Everyone's expecting 10K or below in the bear market. But perhaps we will never get there. Okay? We don't know. We can't know. All right. All right, the dollar's starting to get a little bit of a move down here. All right. Shout out to J-Boy Bullish, man. Shout out to my man J-Boy Bullish. Huh. J-Boy Bullish, you can't chat either? What the heck, man? Why are my mods not able to chat? That's very frustrating. I'm gonna have to look into this, guys. Any mods out there who cannot participate in the YouTube chat, please let me know. Because I don't know what the heck is going on with that. I've looked into it a little bit. I have to look into it a little bit more here. All right, so we are getting a move up here. Let's check out the order flow. What is happening here? Wow. Okay, so we did have some shorts. We got the shorts. We've got the bullish CVD. Let's see if we can get a big squeeze here, guys. We put in our low, we put in our lower low, we put in a higher low, we put in a higher low with bullish CVD right now. We've got macro bullish CVD right now. We've got the butt cheeks forming. We've got Sam Bankman-Fried on the lower time frames, right side up. We've got Dolores at the diner coming on. She's bringing out some pancakes. We've got the Penn's diapers. We've got 6 Juanita. We got 786ia. We got news that came out, right? We got ByBit. We got trade setups that we gave in advance over in the VIP Discord. We got the S&P 500 is starting now to reclaim this level again. All right, let's see what's going to happen, guys. This is the moment of truth, the moment we've been waiting for. Shout out to everybody in the chat, guys. We got it. We have about as many likes as we have viewers, so may God bless all of you guys. Let's see if we can get 1,000 likes in here, guys. Well, we have to have 1,000 viewers for that. If we can get 1,000 likes with 1,000 viewers, we'll be doing a crypto giveaway. Is that true, Wolfman 8 My Coins? You reported them all out of jealousy? I hope not, man. Shout out to SunPower Digital. No, I didn't disable. Maybe I did disable mod. I don't know. Yeah, let's get that 24K, baby. Shout out to Rafat Duda. Let's get that 24K, baby, because, you know, is that me in a wig? Okay, so here's the truth about 786ia, guys. She is me. She is me. Yeah, she's me. But it's not a wig. It's one of those apps where it makes you look how you want. Yeah, so yesterday when you guys took the poll and I asked if she looks like me. Yeah, she is me, guys. You know, she's me in real life, but in fake life, she's a girl who is always trying to reject us, and she's real tough. She'll beat your dad up. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Can we put in a higher high here? Is this going to be a diamond reversal pattern, right? Potential diamond. Let's see. Come on, baby. We gonna dump? We gonna dump, or are we gonna pump? I do want to pump. I want to get a pump, guys. I think it's looking like we can get a pump here. I'll be honest, like it's looking like we can get a pump. So here's the thing: we don't have any trap shorts, but we do have bullish CVD. Right? We do have bullish CVD. We had some longs coming in here. There's a good chance that we have some absorption happening over this course of this range. Let's take out those highs from Saturday. Let's totally wreck those highs from Saturday. The Pfizer index is coming down, all right? Here's the thing. It doesn't last. The blue candle does not last more than 4 hours. If it does, you have a problem on your hands, all right? So how's the ES looking? Okay, ES trying to break. Whoa, hang on. Let me make sure this isn't copywritten. Oh, this is not copywritten. That's good. All right, let's get some other music on here. Enough of this. Here we go. Oh baby, we're getting the pump on, man. All right, let's see if we can take out those weekend highs. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I shouldn't have FOMO'd out. I should have hodled. I should have hodled. Let's go, baby. Come on. All right, my target right now is 23,350. Let's go, baby. 23,350. Let's get this pump on. Come on. Come on. Sorry, guys. I have to clear my throat a little bit. I got a touch of the Wuhan wiggle or something like that. All right, it looks like we're failing to put in another higher high here. Man, J-Boy Bullish, I'm so sorry to hear about all this stuff going on, man. It actually makes me very frustrated. It makes me very frustrated. Let's go, baby. You know, I really hope for a pump, guys. I really do hope for a pump. I'm hoping for the pump, guys. I'm in multiple longs. I'm not just in these ByBit longs. I'm also in the longs still on MEXC. I'm in 4 Bitcoin longs altogether, guys. Let's pump this price, and then let's dump this price. Let's pump it and dump it. Let's long it into a short. All right? Let's long this thing into a short. All right, but you know, right now it looks like we're running out of some steam, guys. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh, the purple candle. Oh. My hopes and dreams have been dashed to smithereens. Shout out to Inez who says pump. Yeah, baby, let's pump. How do you take levels off the chart? Oh, when do we take levels off the chart? Shout out to the super chat. When do we take levels off the chart? We take levels off the chart, I typically do after they become irrelevant, after they've been tapped once. And I keep them on the chart if they maintain relevant. And I know that's a little confusing, but if there's still some kind of confluence there, if it's a major high time frame level, if it's a golden pocket at a level where there didn't used to be a golden pocket, I'll keep it on the chart. Look, Meditation India, I'm sorry. Like, you can't be posting like that in here. It's not a good way to do it. I'm sorry, but I hope you can pay for college. But honestly, it's probably best to just drop out of college and just learn some stuff on the internet. There's plenty of ways to make money. College, I don't know. Not a fan. All right, we're getting a little bit of a pump on, man. We're getting a little pump on. SPX getting a little pump as well. All right, let's check out SPX. All right, getting a pump back, baby. Come on. Are the bulls back in town? Are the bulls in control? Are they in control again? I don't know. Let's check it out on the chart. Okay. Oh, man. See, here's the problem, guys. Here's the problem with this. The shorts keep closing out. The shorts keep closing out. What we want to see is we want to see the shorts not closing out here. We want to see them get absolutely stuck down here. They keep closing. All right, they keep closing. So we still have some shorts open from down here. We still have some shorts still trapped in the low. But if the shorts keep closing out here, it's not going to give us as much of a pump. But, you know, nonetheless, I'm still holding on to hope that we do have extremely bullish CVD. If we look at this half-hour time frame, right, we can clearly see this looks like absorption. This is either extremely leading CVD where we're just going to fall right through here because of all these shorts opening and there's not going to be enough. You know, right now, somebody's holding price up here, right? There's a big player holding the price up in this zone here, right? He's like, nah, not today, Bitcoin. Nah, we ain't dumping today. Trying to hold the price up. Got all these shorts coming in. There's some kind of whale down here swimming. It's a big blue whale, too. A little bit ugly shaped, right? We got some ugly shaped whales down here. Shout out to Godot Kroll, who's super frozen, chickenish, and bearish. Shout out to Lane Hughes, he says it's SBF. Interesting. If we do pump up to 23.4, I think I will. I forget if I'll be stopped out of my short, but yeah, I do plan to look to and or add to a short at that level for certain. Because if we make it up there, guys, if we do, and there's a good chance that we do, in my opinion, if we make it up there, we're just begging to grab this liquidity. Not this. It goes back even more. Yeah, 23,400. We're begging to grab that and dump down from there. We're absolutely begging for it. Right? We are begging. Yeah, but the way I have my short set up right now is I have a looser stop loss on it. Guaranteed some profits, actually. If I get stopped out, I'm actually guaranteed. I think I'm guaranteed to make like 0.06 Bitcoin, even if my stop loss gets hit. And then I'll look for a short from higher. But I'm holding it with a looser stop loss just in case we like come up just to like tap the high and then come back down, you know. Then I will probably look to add to it. Yeah, but it depends on what market Cipher is looking like when we get there. I have to say right now, if we're just objective on this 1 hour here, things are looking extremely bearish. If we do get another momentum wave coming up here, things are looking like we could really print a very bearish momentum wave. Let me go to a cleaner chart for sake of demonstration here. Yeah, so look at the 1 hour time frame. If we do put in a higher high, again, this is a Saturday high, so we never trust Saturday highs. We've been in this tight range, trading very nicely. This would be extremely bearish looking momentum wave here. And money flow also getting lower. I mean, this would be a classic SBF short pattern right here, in my opinion. Ouch. Man, my poor little son, Daniel Fibonacci Carl Casper, just fell down on the patio and got a bloody lip. Poor little guy. Poor little guy. Yeah, good old Daniel Fibonacci Carl Casper. I don't know, guys. We're hanging out at the POC. Like, I don't really know what's going to happen here. We've got shorts closing out. We've got longs opening. We need some volume to come in here, guys. We need some volume to come in. You know, we had some good volume down here. We had some good volume down here. We can see all the shorts that have opened here locally are now closed, right? See that they're all closed. Nonetheless, we do have a bullish CVD here, nonetheless. Lane Hughes is going to give his child Volume Profile as a middle name. Yeah, my son, he's named after Daniel from Chart Champions. He's named after Nick. I forget Fibonacci's first name. Was it Nicola? See, I don't even know. He's named after Carl from the Moon. Now, Daniel from Chart Champions, Fibonacci, Carl from the Moon, and of course Casper. Right? Got to represent. He already knows how to trade. He's 1 year old, and he already gives me tips on the charts. I'll show him a chart. I'll be like, Little Fib. I call him Little Fib. Little Fib, you think you're gonna pump? He'll be like, I'm like, you see that bullish CVD? He's like, That's all he can say right now. He can say and he can say So he's real good. He's a real good soundboard. Whenever I want to get something off my chest, I'll tell him all this stuff in my life. I'll be like, you know what I'm saying, Little Fib? He'll be like, It's like, thanks, Little Fib. I can always count on you to understand, bro. All right. So KN Martin says, I see bearish CVD. Microsoft earning. Yeah, what's the deal with Microsoft earning? All right, so let's see here. So KN Martin says, I see bearish CVD on the daily. It put a higher high compared to August. Let's check that out, actually. You know, I don't actually really look at the daily for CVD, so let's actually check that out right now. On ByBit, we did not, guys. On ByBit, we did not. So I don't know what you're looking at, but ByBit, we did not. So that's interesting, right? All right, it's the moment of truth that we've been waiting for, guys. We got the hype music in the background, pumping and all that stuff. So, all right, so we have an 80% in play. The music is already pretty loud. Okay, sorry guys. Well, you know, I'm trying to keep the hype up. You know what I'm saying? All right, so after market closes, Microsoft earnings reports come out. Oh, it's Leonardo Fibonacci. Okay, cool. Shout out to Little Fib and his bloody lip. I hope he's okay. Several stocks halted. All right, let's check out, sponsored by Pfizer, the DXY. Again, guys, DXY is getting a move down. This is good for Bitcoin. Right now. Let's check out the ES, the S&P 500 as well. It's just halting. Not doing too much. Bitcoin as well, not doing too much, guys. Not doing too much here. All right, guys. I'm going to give you a tour around the office real quick. It's actually my gym. It's not really my office. All right, let's see if Bitcoin pumps or dumps, guys. Here's the thing. Speaking of liquidations, I really do have to take a pee. So, as is typical for Jason Casper live streams, I'm going to take you guys out to the place where I like to pee. The pea tree. My favorite bush. Chilling in the garage with the Lamborghini, right? AKA the Dodge Ram. You know what I'm saying? Gonna go outside in the freezing cold right now. I have this sticker. Says, I love to pee outside. My wife got that for me. Shout out to my wife, BigButts28. Let's see if this pee can pump the Bitcoin price, guys. All right. This is my favorite place to pee. These bushes. All right. See if we can pump the Bitcoin price, guys. Whew, man. I hope you guys can't hear that stream. But looks like my P is actually pumping the price a little bit. Make sure to like the stream, guys. Like the stream. Yeah, water the bush. It's a little bit yellow. You know? I wonder why it's a little bit yellow, guys. Crypto Grizzly says the tree is dying. 24-minute bull div, huh? All right, let's pump this Bitcoin, baby. Let's pump it with this 24-minute bull div. While I'm peeing here, let's go to the 24-minute time frame. See what we got rolling. Oh, yeah. Uneven butt cheeks on the 24-minute. Definitely got the Dolores pattern going on. The right side up Dolores pattern. Whew, man, that was a good one. Well, thank you guys for bearing with me. You guys know how it is, you know? We're not all cyborgs yet. Some of us are still good old-fashioned humans, you know? Good old-fashioned human beings. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to West D, who says shake more than twice with it. That's good advice. That's good non-financial advice, guys. All right, we're getting a little bit of a pump on, baby. Let's check out XO real quick. Let's see what's going on. Let's check out Coinalyze then. See what's going on. Let's go down to like the 1 minute. Wow, so this was a pretty dang bullish divergence, but unfortunately, I mean, this could be bearish here. We really need to break out of this pattern going on right now. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if we can break out of that. Stan S says, watch your hands. Stan, I didn't touch anything, man. I didn't touch anything. You can see my office back there. Look at that office. Wow, it's looking nice. It's looking nice. Guys, you want a tip for staying lean? I got a recumbent bike down here that I actually use. I use this recumbent bike to stream. It'll keep you lean and shredded. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back into the office. Get back into the office up in here. Here we go. All right, here we go. Wow. Back in the office. The old TA dungeon. It keeps rejecting the local fib, says AZTV. All right, let's check that out. Let's do some fib analysis here. I see that. I see that. Well, dang, guys. Well, dang. You know, let's see if we get a big move today. You know, I'm fully loaded and ready to go. I'm fully loaded and ready to go. I do have to say, 24-minute, guys. If I had to base everything on the 24-minute, if someone put a gun to my head and said, tell me what we're going to do, I would honestly try and escape and run away from the person who had the gun for my head. Okay? Shout out to Nakitosh. What is going on, Nakitosh? May God bless you. Shout out to Miguel. Yeah, man, you know, got the office back behind me. Yeah, FOMO to the like button, guys. You know, I have a feeling we're going to get Tuesday. We've been ranging for so long. Let's grab some liquidity either from these highs or from these lows, y'all. Shout out to Alfonso. A lot of alts are just dumping. Solana. XRP. Everything seems to just be hanging out right now. Everything's just chilling out. Cardano. Matic. Everything's just kind of hanging out, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'd like to see the dollar dump, that's for sure. And I'd like to see the S&P 500 pump, that's for sure. And I'd like to see Bitcoin getting a little pump on with this 24-minute. Let's see what we can do here, guys. Let's see what we can do. You guys think we're going to dump or pump? What do you think? What software do I use to read the Bible? I use Accordance. I use Accordance. I'm an Accordance guy, not a Logos guy. You know? Uh-oh, we're lagging now. Dang. Oh. See the dollar dump, that's for sure. And I'd like to see the S&P 500 pump, that's for sure. And I'd like to see Bitcoin getting a little pump on this 24-minute. Let's see what we... Dang.